Okay, so I have tried to do this video so many times and I realized that I just need to do it because, you just keep on starting and you realize the house isn't quiet. You're tired. You look like a hot mess. There's always something going on because I live in a house that is crowded. It's busy. And it's hard to find a time when it's going to be the perfect time. So I'm just going to do it now. And I know I sound like I'm rambling. So today I want to introduce you to my baby. And I don't know if she's up yet, but my baby is a flying squirrel. And her name is Itsy. I'm just kind of like rolling her up little by little because she might be sleeping. Are you sleeping, baby? Hey, say hi to everybody. Hi, baby. So she is a southern flying squirrel. And I keep her in here. And basically this is our bonding. We bond this way. And you know, I'm gonna tell you how I got her. First of all, I've only had her since June. So it's only been June, July, August. It's only been 3 months. And she's 2 years old. And I did not know anything about squirrels. I have zero experience. I grew up in the projects, and yeah, they didn't have flying squirrels. I knew nothing about squirrels. Can't say I ever thought that I would own one. Did not have the desire to have one. But got an email that she was in need of to be rehomed. Her owner was gonna pass away, and they needed her to be replaced. So, to be placed. So I said, yeah, I'll take her. I'll take her. She looked cute in the picture. I'm thinking in my mind, she's 2 years old, uh, she probably, she's already trained. She probably doesn't bite. I'm thinking, look how cute and little she is. She's probably a little cuddly thing. Yeah, so there was a reason why she needed to be rehomed. And it was because she was not socialized. And yeah, she bit everybody. Everybody except the owner. So the first time I met her, she bit me a whole bunch of times. And not like, like a little bite. She bit in a way where she broke skin, and I was a bloody mess. I had so many bites and black and blues on my finger. So they saw that she bit me quite a bit. And I realized that, she does have a biting problem. And they were like, do you still want her? And I'm like, yeah, I'll still take her. In my mind, I'm just thinking, she just was not socialized, you know. So my son is a dog, he took dog training lessons for quite a few years and used to train dogs. So I felt that I was confident that, between my son and I, because I have a lot of patience and I happen to have a love for animals, that we would be able to work with her and get her to a point where we can handle her. So now, I also thought that I would be able to go online and find a lot of information about her and how to do this. And no, there's not a lot of information on what to do and how to handle a flying squirrel. Although there is a lot of information on sugar gliders. So sugar gliders, you will get lots of information on how to handle sugar gliders. You will get lots of information on their diets and everything else. Now, because they look similar, and because I guess, yeah, they do look similar, you might think, well, it's the same thing. It is not. She definitely isn't a sugar glider. She's smaller than a sugar glider. And even when I used to look at the videos with the sugar gliders, even when they nipped their owners, they didn't break skin. I think I've seen maybe one or two videos. I may have seen one or two videos where the owner got bit so bad that she was bleeding. And that was because she was doing an introduction. And when she did an introduction, the gliders were going at each other and she interfered trying to break them apart. And she got bit pretty bad. You don't want to come out, baby. You don't want to come out. But they want to see you. They want to see you. They want to see your cuteness. They don't just want to see me. They don't want to just see me. So, of course, you seeing her like this, you're thinking, oh, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. This little one here still bites and breaks skin. Yeah. So, I will tell you that it's, as time went on, we started building our bond, and I absolutely adore her. I adore her. She is just the cutest. She just steals your heart. She's like my piece right now. So the problem is that she has bitten quite a few people in my house. She still bites my son. She loves my son, but she still bites him. You know, she bit my granddaughter, and my granddaughter is 5. And my granddaughter loves her, and my granddaughter pets her now, and she's good. So now they have a good relationship. She broke my skin the other day. She did bite me and broke my skin the other day. But we have gotten better. So is it possible to get a flying squirrel and build a bond with her after she's an adult? Yes. As you can see, her previous owner loved her. Absolutely loved her. Her previous owner loved her. And I know why. I could see why. You know, I could see why she loved her. You know, I could see why. But it's something that if you get one and you get a squirrel, a flying squirrel, in a situation where it already had a past owner and now you're trying to build a bond with them, these are the steps that I took, okay? 1, you obviously got to start slow, and you got to hand feed them. So little by little, trying to hand feed them is good. And then once you start hand feeding them, you're going to have to get to the point where wherever they're at, you know, wherever they're at, you're going to have to get them into a point where you can get them into a pouch, right? A bonding pouch. And it's not going to be easy. You're going to be chasing this little thing all over the cage. They're fast. You're going to have to get her in a bonding pouch. And then once you get them into a bonding pouch, you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to take them and just do this. Now, for you guys that may have trouble doing this, I suggest you get like 2 t-shirts and just put 2 t-shirts on. Have 1 t-shirt underneath and then the other t-shirt there so that they can get your scent. So the reason why you bond this way with them is so that they can hear your heartbeat, so that they can get your scent. And it's important for them to start getting familiar with your scent. And as time goes on, it'll get easier. So I have her on me literally all day. She stays on me all day. So she's nocturnal. So during the day is her sleeping time. So once I get her in the pouch and I'm able to just like calm her down and she settles, I can do dishes, I can fold clothes, I can vacuum. I walk around and do my regular chores. I've gotten my nails done. I've gone food shopping. You know, the pouch has a zipper on the top so it keeps her in so she doesn't escape. I've gone to doctor's appointments. I've gone on road trips. Yeah, she literally can stay with me all day. You know, in the evening time, right, is when she wants to start coming out and she'll start to become little by little more active. So like now, I think it's a little bit after 8. So by 10 o'clock, yeah, this is not what you're going to be seeing. She's going to be running all over the place. She's bouncing off the walls. Right now, this is like, little by little, she's going to be getting up. So we talked about, is it possible to rebond her after they're adults? Yes, requires patience, time, and a lot of bonding. The other thing is that trying to get their food together, that's something that I'm still working on. I try to feed her, like, you know, similar to what like the sugar gliders eat. You know, the fruits and vegetables, insects, fruits, vegetables, insects. What else does she do? Calcium. I give her supplements, you know, nuts. You know, things like that. So eating has been challenging as well. You know, she's a picky eater. She's very picky. Do I think she's a good pet? She is a good pet. I do think she's a good pet. I think she's a good pet for an adult. I don't think that a child should own one of them. This is not a 5-year-old's pet. This is a pet that's good for a teenager. No. This is not a pet for a teenager. This is a pet for an adult. Honestly. So would she require a lot of wouldn't, you know, like would the average person who works be able to have a flying squirrel? Absolutely. Because like I said, she's nocturnal. So even if you're not able to carry it throughout the day, as long as, you know, once you get home from work, you know, you might have a 9 to 5 or whatever it is. You get home from work, you eat, you settle down, you get ready to watch TV. You can take that time, like 8, 9 o'clock, take her, you know, bond with her or him, and, you know, for an hour or two, and that's good enough. That should be good enough. What are the things that I love about her? So she is quiet. She does not make noise. I have her downstairs, and honestly, you can't hear her. She's the quietest pet I've ever owned besides a fish. The next thing is that she doesn't smell. So one of the things I've heard a few times when I look at the sugar gliders is that they have an odor, especially the males. She has 0 odor. None. I clean her cage every day to every other day. She pees in a little bowl, and her poop goes on like the bottom of the cage, and that's it. She has no odor. Her poop has no odor. Her urine does. Her poop has no odor. Her cage just has no odor. It's crazy. She smells no odor. She herself smells like nothing. I do like to wipe her down because in my mind, I think I'm cleaning her. So I'll just wipe her down, and I do have a little brush, like a eyebrow brush that I use to brush her. You were supposed to come out. This is your debut. And you're not doing good. People want to see you. Let me see. Let me try to close her out. So this is your debut, and you're supposed to come out. You know, I try not to, like, I really do want her to get into the habit of staying on me. So, like, I really hate that I'm doing this to her. Because I want her to learn to just stay on me. I want her to learn to stay on me. But at the same time, I do want you guys to see her. Can you come out? She'll come out. Eventually, you'll see her poke her head out. There she is. Hey. Hey, wait. So, yeah, so I love that she has no odor. Yeah. So, what else? I love that once you get to that part where you get to bond with her and that she's not biting you and she wants to be with you. I like the affection where she just wants to stay with you all the time. So that part too, I enjoy. I also like the part where, so they clean themselves. They're always cleaning themselves. And when they start to bond with you, they start to clean you as well. So they'll, like, I guess they like to eat the dead skin you have or whatever. They'll, like, be nipping on you, cleaning you. So I like that part as well with her. She's very entertaining. I know it's hard to tell right now. She's also very relaxing. I think one of the things that my son, you know, will have her with us. And one of the things that my son says is that, whoop, well, there she goes. He'll have her and he'll be like, here, I'm falling asleep. Like, she'll literally find a way. Like, she'll make you so relaxed that you want to fall asleep. Good morning. So yeah. So I am going to start doing videos on her. Another thing is that I have a dog, right? And I also have found a way of bonding my dog with her as well. So I will talk about how you can bond her with another animal, or how I was able to do so. So this is all. So I just wanted to introduce Itsy to you. And I plan to do more videos on her. And I'm hoping that, you know, with this channel, maybe I can find other owners to go ahead and post as well. Or, you know, hopefully we can start connecting and contacting and learning from each other, because right about now, yeah, I'm not finding them. I'm not finding no flying squirrel owners. And I also don't know, is it that I just found me a real sweet squirrel? Are they all this sweet? Or maybe they're not. You know, she does have her me moments though. She's not always sweet. She can be nippy. Well, yeah. So that'll be all till our next video. So hit the subscribe button. Oop. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button. And hopefully I'll see you on our next video soon.